Hey, yo, where are you?
I'm at the office actually.
Alright, yeah. Do you have time or do you want to have some coffee break with me?
Oh yeah, great, that'd be great. Yeah, sure.
Okay, let
What time
me...
you pick me up?
Yeah, I'm near to the office. Let me pick you up now. Get ready, okay? See ya.
Okay.
Bye.
Great, thank you. See ya.
Here you go.
Hey,
Hey, what are you doing?
just
Are
trying
you looking for the gold?
Yeah, I am actually right now.
Oh, wow.
Doing some analysis.
Wait. Look. Wait a moment. So, can I borrow this? I'm looking for a huge profit opportunity on this. So let's open 4-hourly chart, and I guess this is 4-hourly chart.
It is.
And what's the pattern? You see, that's a huge head and shoulder in 4-hourly chart.
It looks like it, yeah. The end of it.
Oh my God! Yeah, this is a right shoulder, and I will put this line. That's so beautiful.
Looks nice.
Looks nice. So, okay, this is the base of the 4-hourly chart. Are you agree?
I am.
So we're looking for sell, right?
Yeah, right now, yes.
Yeah. So let me give a sell recommendation in A Club Academy.
Oh, they're gonna be happy about it.
Yeah. Done. All right, now we're putting sell 1834 to 1838 with a take profit of 1786 and 42. The main reason is because we have a gap here.
Yeah.
All right, so let's take a look. If we are using this head and shoulder, I put it here, going down here. So it should be very deep. So let me take a position as well. Yeah, this is my Billionaire challenge account, 737-800, you know. So now the balance is already $211,000. 211,000, that's amazing, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh my God, yo, look, this is the 30 minutes chart. Let's erase everything here. Another head and shoulder in 30 minutes chart.
It does look like it as well, hey?
Yeah, so this is like a right shoulder of this, right? This is the right shoulder. And if you put 30 minutes chart, another head and shoulder in 30 minutes chart.
Yeah.
Beautiful, right?
If you can't see that, you can't see anything, right?
Yes. So it's like a double head and shoulder. So now it's 1834. Let me put in. Actually, there was a rejection over here. You see?
True.
And the swing high.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna make like maybe 5 lots first. Boom. It's very fast. The MRG Premier fastest. You know, because we're directly to the liquidity provider. So everything's so fast. And this is my best strategy. I call this a diagonal support.
Yep.
In gold, it's really work well if you see the chart pattern, and if you combine that with the diagonal support like this, it's really great. So let's jump into the 5-minute chart. So let me take a look here. I want to put a sell stop. So 1833 will be another sell stop for me, or 31. What do you think? Where should I put stop sell stop? Over here?
There's a nice block here. Maybe just under that block, but that's only me.
Okay.
Since it's only the 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, if we're looking for the big base, right?
Yeah.
This looks like the big base. So breaking this 28 will be like direct down. I'm gonna sell this so hard because we have gap down there. So let's put 1833 as a sell stop.
1833.
Another 5 lots.
Let's go.
And take profit will be 1742. Right. 1833, another 5 lots. So it's 5 and another 5. I will put the stop loss on standby, but for now, this should be great since you see there's another head and shoulder.
It is, eh? It's like a head and shoulder within the head and shoulder.
Yeah.
Within the head and shoulder.
It's like a pattern inside a pattern.
Yeah.
So we have 5 lot sell over here. And another sells of 5 lots. So let's take a look. What's the position will be. It's almost break the trend line now.
Almost, yeah.
Right? This looks like perfect head and shoulder over here. All right, so let's grab some coffee and we talk about the trading psychology, and we will back for making like a huge trading plan picture of gold.
Yeah.
Okay?
Good.
So let's go.
I feel like a coffee.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Welcome back to Billionaire Challenge episode 10. I know you have been waiting for this episode. Thank you very much for being with us for the whole time. And today, after 2 months, and as you can see, my balance now has become $211,000. The whole time we trade with A Club Academy, and now this is a special episode because we're gonna talk about the astrology cycle for the next trend direction, the next impact for gold for the whole December 2020. As you know, that previously we already entered 10 lots with Johan, and today it's again with him. How are you?
I'm good.
All good, right? So he will talk about the trading psychology. So before we talk about that, let's take a look. Let's make a trading plan for the next few weeks for gold, okay? Because this December, we have a very important cycle. We call that a Sun Capricorn. So it means the Sun enters the Capricorn zodiac. Based on my research, it will give 80% of the time will give a bullish bias to gold, and that will be very, very strong. It's about 900 to 1500 pips on the gold. But before that, we also spot 2 big gaps in gold. All right, we have 1786 and 1742, which is that will be the next downside target before the price back to I don't know, maybe 1900 or something because of that Sun in Capricorn. But for now, let's take a look to the major analysis of gold, okay? Speaking about the price action, what do you think? Like we said before, the big head and shoulders, obviously.
It's very obvious.
It's very obvious, right? And let's take a look to the daily chart. We put 1786. There is a gap around here based on the MRG Premier Broker. The data of this MRG is based on the Saxo liquidity provider. So if you're looking to TradingView, you may want to switch this to Saxo, but now I'm using the Owanda version. It doesn't matter. Okay, if you want to take a look, you can go to Saxo here. A lot of gaps, right? I made a lot of notes here. So 1742 and 1786. So I will not show you now because that will take so much time. I have to down to 5 minutes chart or 15-minute chart to see the time frame. But remember this number, 1786 to 1742. Basically, my idea is the price is most likely go down first to these numbers with a very sharp downside movement, and after that back to maybe 1900. If we open the daily chart, you can see the stochastic almost reached the oversold area. It means the price will go a little more down. It's very makes sense. Either now or within Monday night, GMT +7, the gold will reach 1786. Okay, And we know that the 14th of December we will have a new moon phase. And based on the statistic research, we see that the new moon phase will have this very strong impact for reversal.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the idea is we're waiting the gold to go down, and we're gonna buy when the Sun Capricorn comes 21st December 2020. We expect gold will be bullish for 9 days, and including Nasdaq will also move in a bullish trend. You better get ready, right? Okay, now I'm sold. I think, what's my position? Yeah, we sell gold 1834, 1833. If we look to the daily chart, you know, this very makes sense. If we create this kind of scenario, this will be A, B, C, D. What do you think?
Yeah, no, it does look perfect.
Yeah. So the sell trade is better than buy for now, right?
Absolutely.
Now, after price go down to the gap, hopefully it's very sharp gap. It's not until here. Where's the 21st December? Let's take a look. So this is 21st December. If we put the line like this, I guess the bearish trend will resume until the bearish trend will continue until the 21st December. But when we hit 14th of December, we need to be very careful for sudden reversal of gold. So
Yeah.
14th December is here. What maybe happen is doing this, right? Go up a little bit, as long as turning point is still valid, and go down, boom. The pattern is head and shoulder. It's very clear that the price will follow this head and shoulder target, break the trend line. It's definitely 1786 will be the target. Then let's set here 1786 first, and the other position I put it 1768 42, and let's put a stop loss over here first. The end of because when the price breaks this resistance, that will invalidate the head and shoulder.
True.
You agree on that, right? All right. So what is our backup plan? So let's say the price is not close the gap yet until the Sun in Capricorn. It could be. I mean, the whole December will go up and the price will never hit the 1786. That's as our alternative plan. So what I'm trying to do is I just take small profit on this sell, and when we enter the Sun in Capricorn cycle, then we're gonna buy with a massive lot.
Okay.
Aiming about 500 to minimum is 500 pips, and normally it's like 1,000 to 1,500. But if the price work as whatever we plan now, we're gonna hold this sell or trade between that until the target profit. So for now, when you watch this video, you have to know our main plan and our backup plan. So the main plan will be sell the gold until the gap are close. You know, the gap in 1786 and the gap in 1742. The alternate plan, the gap will not close before the Sun and Capricorn, and then we have to switch to buy and enjoy 1,000 or 1,500 pips on gold bullish trend. All right. Okay, that's the plan. Hopefully all the audience now, they learn something and they're gonna trade with us, right?
I better hope so.
Yeah, so let's talk about the trading psychology. Let's say we already know the price will go down there. Some people, they want to hold it because they can handle themselves, but a lot of people, they're so scared and they cannot hold the position until that levels. Or some guy, they are too greedy and put a lot of lots, and suddenly when the gold swing back, they got all margin call. So do you have any like tips from them how to learn about the trading psychology and how to handle this kind of situation?
But the best I can recommend is you need to fix a target. If you enter a trade with no target in mind, how can you possibly follow your plan how can you get your target? How can you enter a trade with no plan? So basically, psychologically, like you just a little bit of a gambling, if I can say that, right? You're just hoping. Then you have no target. The price goes past through, a certain amount, but like you just mentioned before, for example, you had sell, and then suddenly bang, you're not careful, you're unfocused, you're totally like not in the trade mentally.
Yep.
You're not watching it, you're doing something else. You could be driving, you could be with your kid, you could be doing anything, and then you go back on, and then suddenly you're all in the red.
Especially when they don't put stop loss over there, right?
Yeah, I'm absolutely amazed by the number of people who still don't use the stop loss. Unless you are watching the trade like live right in front of the screen and you have a mental target, then maybe you don't need a stop loss. But 95% of the case, you do need a stop loss.
So how you normally suggest them to, like you say, you should have a goals for like a target. So in this situation, what kind of target that they should put on? You know that now it's 1833, that will be like 1,000 pips go down. Do they have to wait until 1,000 pips or whatever?
No, I think a good idea is to wait for 50 pips. You target at 50 pips every time you enter a trade. Maybe you're too afraid because you don't know where the trade is going to go. Maybe it's going to continue down, the continuation of the trade. But you're scared inside. Aim for 50 pips at a time. Every trade, 50 pips. Boom. For Forex, gold, or anything you enter.
So that should be like a one-on-one risk to reward ratio, right? But how if the stop loss require like 70 pips? Do they need to switch? Do they need to move that to 70 pips target to catch one-on-one risk to reward ratio?
You could do that. Yes.
Absolutely,
The ideal is a 1-1 is great amount of like ratio-wise is great. But again, like
It depends on the traders, right?
absolutely.
So what you mean is, let's practice from like consistently get on the 50 pips at
I
all
think
time.
50 pips is a great target. Like
Because every time it's hit 50 pips. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Even one trade hits 30 pips, you turn it off, and then the next trade maybe you aim for 50 pips, then you turn it off at 20 pips.
Yeah, because like now, if you can see, I put a recommendation in A Club, right?
Yeah.
Let's take a look a little bit here in A Club. Yeah. So we got 3 groups. So A Club Academy is our trading club, guys. We got 1,000 members here, live trade, live education together. So today we put a sell recommendation over here, gold sell 1834.38, right?
Yep.
5:34 p.m. Now it's already 6:55. It's like in 1 hour.
Yeah.
Okay, and in fact, when we put gold sell like we entered before here, gold already down for 86 pips.
That's enough.
But now it's back to our entry price.
I know.
Is that what you mean?
It's exactly what I mean. Like, you're unfocused, you're not looking, no stop loss.
We're driving here, right?
And you look at it, it's like, damn, I
Yeah.
just missed the trade
I mean-
because no stop loss.
10 lots is already like $8,000, and I don't take it. But I'm aiming for like a wide range. But
Yeah.
what Johan mean is, if you are like newcomer and you just jump into gold trading, it's better to take like average 50 pips.
Take
right?
your 50 pips and then move away for the day. Thank you very much.
Build-
You've done your profit.
Build the confidence.
Exactly.
Arigato money, right? Like the Ken Honda said. Okay, so number 1 is to build the trading psychology, to build the confidence. What you suggest to them is taking consistently 50 pips each trade.
50 pips is a good number.
Yeah. So what is the time frame that they can use for that 50 pips?
I think 30 minutes is a great time frame.
Or maybe 15?
Maybe 15, yeah, 30 to 15 minutes. I think you have more details on the 15, but the 30 give you like maybe a little bit larger idea. But those both like time frame, 15 and 20, 30 minutes, are great.
Great. Okay.
50 pips.
So,
And
yeah, that will help the newcomer to build or to gain their confidence because they keep getting the profits instead of like floating profits turn into actual loss, right? So, yeah, I think that's the best way that you can suggest for now.
and one thing, you get your 50 pips, and you're done for the day.
Done for the day.
You don't go again in the market and say, if I got 50 pips, I can get 50 pips again on the same day. Then you start to overtrade. You had already 50 pips. Keep it.
So Johan right now, he handles so many clients for their trading psychology. He helped them to overcome their fear and also always talk with the clients, talking about how to handle their greed as well, right? Yeah, so if you want to learn from Johan, I think they should WhatsApp this number, right?
Yeah, WhatsApp the number.
WhatsApp the
down
number
below.
and ask to talk with Johan. And if you join the MRG Premier, you can talk with Johan and he
Yeah.
will be your mentor for your trading psychology. You will help them, obviously, right?
I follow all my clients. They come to me with question. I ask them question. I follow them. I see what their results are. There's no way they can get away from me. No way.
Yeah, he is also airline captain, flying the Airbus 330, is the big jet, flying the ATR, right? He knows about the risk management. That's why Johan decides to focus on the trading psychology and help traders to be being disciplined and make a trading plan. Like every pilot has a flight plan, right?
Untitled flight plan,
Yeah.
exactly.
So, another thing is I want to invite you to join our Billionaire Challenge Trading Club. The Billionaire Challenge, you know, a lot of traders already join there. They start with $20,000 and we trade together. It's already 2 months since the first episode. So people come, it's totally free. You just need to join the MRG Premier, trade with us because I don't charge you for any trading guidance. We have a classes especially for those clients because this program is personally for myself. I challenge myself to turn $50,000 into $500,000. And you guys, this is already like episode 10 for you who just arrived here and watched this episode. Find out about the previous episodes, right? So we start 50 grand and now it's already $211,000. Amazing, right? We start from September the 7th, 2020. A lot of losses, see? I got hit about $15,000. All right, a lot of losses here. And now it's already made $161,000 profit. Same with the other friends in Billionaire Challenge. You will get invited to our special VIP group of Billionaire Challenge. I will give you a free trading strategy. There are 4 strategies to trade in gold and Forex. We'll do the webinar, all free, okay? So feel free to join. We're gonna talk in Bahasa Indonesia and also talk in English. Johan will handle in English version for international clients and I will guide Indonesian clients. So we will be together in the group, all members sharing. How to join the Billionaire Challenge, call this number, talk first, discuss with Johan. He will help you to sign up with the Billionaire Challenge. No matter where you are, where's your country, we're same. So you will be served in Bahasa Indonesia and also in English. Okay, so that's all for today's episode. Johan, thank you very much for your share. Remember 1786, 1742, that's for our main plan. If something goes wrong and the gold going up before closing the gap, then we will back to major plan, the Sun in Capricorn, the new bullish trend for at least 1,000 pips. We will update you in A Club Academy. Again, call this number and talk about the A Club Academy, or if you want to talk about the Billionaire Challenge or talking about the trading psychology, just WhatsApp this number and talk with us. See you again in the next Billionaire Challenge episode 11. Until next time.